Okay, requesting everyone to please rise for our prayer. Now, who wants to lead the prayer? Okay, Mr. Chan, can you lead us in prayer? Okay, thank you. Good morning, class. Now, before you take your seat, please pick up some pieces of paper under your tables and arrange your chair properly. Okay, very good. For your attendance, Miss Secretary kindly check the attendance and give you the list after the class. Now, let me remind you of our rules and regulations throughout this lesson to maintain a focused and respectful learning environments. Please listen carefully. Rule number 1, be respectful at all times. Rule number 2, be punctual and prepared. Rule number 3, follow instruction quickly. And rule number 4, maintain a cleanliness. So, are we clear? Okay, very good. Now, may I call on teacher Giselle Jane Dulay for your energizer?
In order for you to have a glimpse of our lesson for today, I prepared an activity called Be a Pictures Matchmaker. I will show you a series of pictures in column A, and all you need to do is to match each picture with its corresponding pair in column B. After that, we will check your answer and explain the connection between the image. Here are the pictures of column A and column B. I will give you 1 minute to finish the activity. Is it clear, class? Very good. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's check if you get a perfect score. 1 is to B, since it shows the opposite connection between the sun and the moon. Number 2, it shows the opposite connection between the worker and the workplace. 2 is to A. Number 3 is to, you got it right. 3 is to C. It shows cause and effect connection. Number 4 is to E. It shows the same connection. And last number 5 is to D. It shows the opposite connection. Now, who got a perfect score? Very good. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, may I call on Teacher Kyla for our next activity.
Here's another activity. Are you all excited? That's good to hear. I will divide the class into 2 groups, and each group must create their own analogies using objects inside the classroom. After that, share your ideas in the class, and the rest will try to guess the relationship. Let us call on Teacher Mecca to discuss the lesson.
Now, we will be discussing what is analogy. Analogy is a pair of terms that has common relationship. In most cases, you will not only determine the common relationship of each pair, but you will also have to identify which terms makes up each pair. I have here an example of analogy. Kitchen is to house. Kitchen and house are related since kitchen is part of the house. Did you get it? Amazing! If you got it, let's proceed to your next teacher, Teacher Stephanie.
For now, let's discuss the 7 common types of a relationship in analogy. Number 1, part of whole. A relationship in analogy in which one term is part of the other term. For example, eyes, face. The eyes are part of the face. Number 2, cause and effect is a relationship in analogy which one term is the result of the other term. For example, she wanted to buy a dress. She went to the mall. She wanted to buy a dress, so she went to the mall. For our next topic, may I call on Ma'am Beverly? Ma'am?
And now, let's proceed to the third common types of relationship in analogy. The third one is person to situation. A relationship in analogy in which one term is the workplace of the other. Example, sales lady, mall. A sales lady works in a mall. The example shows the relationship between worker and the workplace. Got it? Alright. The fourth one is synonym. A relationship in analogy in which both terms have the same meaning. Example, little, small. Both terms mean the same. Alright? For your next teacher, may I call on Ma'am Eliza to continue the discussion.
Antonym. Antonym, a relationship in analogy in which terms are opposite in meaning. If you get it, so let's proceed in geography. Geography, a relationship in analogy which one of the term can be situated in another. So here are some example of geography. Shopping mall and city. Shopping mall is found in the city. So now, let's proceed to your next teacher, Sir Cham.
Let's proceed the last type of analogy. Time, a relationship of analogy in which both terms speak an element. For example, morning, evening, that is both indicate time. Do you have any question? If none, let's proceed our an activity. Think of an analogy that encounter in your daily life and compare something else. For example, a car is to a road and to boat is to water. Did you get it? Do you have any question? If none, let's start answering now and write as many as you can and send it in our Google Classroom.
Hello class! Today, I will give you another activity. This is titled, Identify its Relationship. You will determine what type of analogy relationship each pair. For example, a doctor is to hospital. Their relationship is person to situation. Have you get it? If you get it, try to answer the following. Don't worry class, I will give you enough time to answer it. Just make sure you will send it in our Google Classroom. Is it clear? If it's clear, let's proceed to Teacher Evelyn.
Hello class, are you ready for our next activity? If yes, then say hooray! In this activity, you will think of three pair of words and indicate the relationship. For example, a hill is to a mountain. The relationship indicates about geography. Another example is a tree and a leaf. Indicates the relationship as a part to whole. Did you get it? Very good! This activity will be submitted to your Google Classroom, and for the assignment, Teacher Floramy will give you the instructions.
For your assignment, explain the importance of recognizing analogy relationship in everyday life. Provide at least 3 reasons in your response. Write it in 1/2 sheet of paper.
And that's it class. I hope you learned something today. See you next time.